Hello! Oh look, it's Karate Cop. Oh look, it's Lua playing Gothic. Oh look, it's Bunny. How's it going, guys? So I'm gonna yap about something. I should close the window actually, because I might be overheard, guys. Okay. Mm. I mean, preface this with, I think this place is cursed. Like this neighborhood in general is cursed. It is funny and scary, the coincidences in quotation marks. Okay. So I used to have neighbors. They were living um, like around the block, basically. I talked about the boy sometimes because he was also in my school, and his sister was, I think, also in my school. I'm not sure, or maybe in another school. Anyway, so he was running around when he was like 12 or 14 already with like fucking schnapps, uh, coming from school. I was like, what the fuck? Like these little ways, these little basically these little bottles here, right? Um, Shit like this he was running around with, right? Oh, actually, seeing those, I actually want one now. Holy shit, they're so tasty. Didn't have anything like this in, oh god, over 20 years. Probably 25 years or something. Shit. Anyway, um, yeah, this has 20% alcohol, so it's not like something that you just drink when you're like 12 or 14, right? And that guy was walking home from school and was like, hey, look what I got. And everyone was like, what the fuck? Like, literally, everyone was like, what the shit are you doing? Anyway, so, long story short, his sister was always, what is going on? What the fuck? Where's all the CPU use coming from right now? What the shit? I don't even know what's using on my CPU up. I don't understand. Okay, so basically, his sister was always slinking around the corners here with another neighbor's daughter. That was super obnoxious because we saw them from the windows here in the house, right? And basically, they were always trying to hide that they were smoking, basically, right? So now enter the new neighbors here. So his family actually moved away like 2 or 3 years ago. Like the husband still lived here, and he is like some chick from the Philippines now, or some shit. I don't even know. Like he somehow got together with someone that he met by doing sports or some shit. And I don't know if that kid was his or if I don't know. I think he got a kid with her also. I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, the house was still in the name of the wife, I think. So they ended up selling the house, right? And some other idiots moved in here. And for like a year or two, was it less than a year? I forgot. I think it was maybe a year. For a year or two, these idiots had like some sub tenants or whatever. And that the one guy I talked about him also. So basically, he was walking around. Like the only thing I heard him say was, "Oh, drinking. Oh, if I drink something, drink." And that was like doing there was like some city fest here again, right? So I was like, what the fuck? Why is the guy just talking about drinking? And I actually thought he was driving the car himself. But it turned out it was his wife who drove him around because he was probably always drunk or whatever. He just had a scooter or whatever to get to work and back. the thing is thing is though, one time he got to the car and he got a, a thing full of a crate full of beers out, right? I was like, did he drive? Then I asked someone, they were like, no. It was the wife who drove the car. He just got it out of the trunk. I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, long story short, these people, they were apparently super loud and obnoxious, so they got thrown out of the house. And the people who bought the house still live there, right? And they installed some really obnoxious You know these motion activated thingies, right? When you walk around. They installed some really obnoxious floodlights outside, basically. So I constantly see these fucking floodlights go on at night, right? When I wash my hands or something, or do something else in the other room. Making tea or whatever. Or looking outside at the stars. And so on the weekend, I think it was Friday or Saturday, I had my window open here, right? And I had it quite open, quite a bit open. And some stupid bitch walked past and was smoking. And I was like, who the fuck is that? What's going on here? Wait, actually, let me check if the coast is clear. Closing the window just in case. Anyway, some stupid bitch was walking around here and was actually right on the street in front of my house, in front of my window, was smoking, and I was, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck walks around at this time? I think it was like midnight or before midnight or something. I was like, who the fuck was that again? I thought it was someone walking their dog or something, or someone else. Oh, and another thing, that girl that lives there, one of the girls, or whatever, I don't know how many people live here, and anyway. She was dating some absolute idiot that drove around with a car that you can drive with like 16 already or something. Like one of those kiddie cars that aren't actually real cars. You can only go 50 or something, right? And he was driving up and down the street all night with this fucking lawnmower thing, and he was standing with the thing in the middle of the street instead of parking like a normal car. No, he was in the middle of the fucking street. Pissed me off so much too, no. More than once I almost blew a gasket seeing that and hearing that. Okay. So, long story short, that idiot pissed off at some point, and earlier tonight I saw the lights were on again, and then I saw two figures going out of the street, and it was a dude and that girl probably that lives in that side street, right? And I walked across the street, and we're sitting on the in front of the neighbor's house and just smoking on the boardwalk. They sat on the fucking dirty boardwalk. I was like, what the fuck is going on with these people? They're so they are so adamant about having to smoke that they need to walk to slink around here again, you know. I was just saying to someone, it's crazy. It's the same people move in here always. The same kind of person, you know. All they want to do is smoke, like some idiots. Same as the other neighbors that have to smoke while having a kid and a dog. Anyway, enough about that. It just pissed me off quite a bit because why would you, in the middle of, first off, it doesn't even make sense. Why would you go around in the middle of the night? Wait a sec. Okay, draw you a drawing, okay? So I don't know, let's say this is like a side street. And they walk all the way up into another street, and then they sit on the fucking boardwalk. Doesn't make any fucking sense. They could just smoke somewhere else. Maybe in the garden or something, I don't know. But apparently they don't, the parents probably don't like that they smoke in the house, you know. Yeah, earlier I was like, who the fuck is going around there? Oh, okay. Then they had trouble igniting their cigarettes because it was too windy or something. Anyway, I'm so sick of these people. It's always the same kind of person, man. I'm sorry. I just get angry by that. With that. You just leave me the fuck alone, dude. I can't even do it in silence. They have to be across the street when I have the window open. I say it's so ridiculous. I remember still how these other people slunk around here always. As if nobody saw them. We all saw you. We all fucking saw you. We all knew you were smoking, you fucking idiot. Like, it's just so ridiculous, man. Yeah, I know if you're young, you don't really want to admit that you smoke or whatever to your parents, I guess, but that's just ridiculous, dude. Ah, yeah. I think that whole household smoked probably. Back in the day, these other people. Not 100% sure, but I would be shocked if the mother didn't smoke either. It's even funnier when the parents smoke too, but they don't want to. I don't know. Yeah, it's a common thing though, especially with women. Like when they smoke, they often hang out somewhere. They try to hide it. I think dudes are a little bit less furtive with that shit, and they go like, ah, well, I smoke now, whatever. I'm just always amazed that these people have money still for it, because that shit is so expensive now. And also we have someone in government now started smoking with 25, and then he got tongue cancer, and now he's like super against smoke. Okay, I gotta say that I don't agree with that shit though, you know. Like, he was literally smoking, he was saying 40 cigarettes a day. That is quite a bit, I would say. And he started with 25 for some reason, didn't smoke before. So, I don't know, man. Like, I don't like smoking, I don't like the habit when it impacts me, you know. However, I think people have the right to smoke. I also think they shouldn't get replacement lungs or anything, though, you know, like they sometimes do, or some other shit. Like if you drink your liver into the grave, you shouldn't get an extra liver, and the same with like lung shit, you know. And also, now I might, like I said, I might not like it. However, that someone is in politics and tries to raise the prices or something that fucked him over personally, and has like a personal vendetta. I don't like that shit either, you know. Like it should be, you should be more even-handed and not like have an axe to grind with your hobby, with your ex hobby, you know, or ex addiction or whatever. That's actually, I would be kind of concerned if I got so addicted at some point. We all have it. We all do stuff that gives us like a little bit of joy, I guess. I guess you could say I'm probably this PC addicted or some shit. I'm addicted to streaming now. Or just watching shit on TV or whatever. I don't know. I have a lot of hobbies, a lot of stupid hobbies that I'm not sure if it's a hobby or an addiction. Anyway, the thing is though, as long as it doesn't impact anyone, you know, it's fine. But I don't know if I agree with someone trying to ban something basically effectively by making it prohibitively expensive just because they got fucked over personally by it, you know. Like, we all have like the possibility to get addicted to shit, but the difference is how do we handle it? Do we get addicted like that, you know? That's why, for example, World of Warcraft was such a... People make jokes about it, like, haha, I'm so addicted, haha. But World of Warcraft, and other MMO games before that and after. World of Warcraft gets always taken out as the expedient example, right? Oh, did you know I worked at Blizzard? No, shut up, Pirate Software. Anyway. um, from what I understand, these games actually were they actually hired psychologists or behavioral, people that knew stuff about behavior to get people to spend more time in the game. Okay, I think that is actually kind of unethical. If you actually design a game to make it so, I mean, not really addictive, but I saw that back then. That's one of the reasons why I stopped EVE Online, for example. First, it was pretty expensive. Um, excuse me. I think it was $15 for like 30 days or some shit. And then, yeah, that issue that they let you learn skills at first without paying, right? So you could basically log in, start a skill that took a month, and resub next month, like a game time card or something, and you had the skill already, right? Unlocked. I sometimes did that actually when I couldn't fly a ship or something, or when it was like a really long skill. You could actually queue them up, and they would then learn. And yeah, but what I realized, especially with like flying around in a game, they designed it in a way that if you didn't sit on the PC while you were flying, there was some stupid shit where you had to press a button to get like out of warp at a good time and right to the gate, right, and stuff. And if you didn't do that, if you trusted the autopilot, a lot of people lost their ships that way because they got ambushed on like a gate or whatever, right? So it was designed to punish you. The normal thing that happened was, as soon as you wanted to get through a gate and you didn't do it manually, right, the time took way longer to cross a gate. So it could actually cut off a lot of travel time, but just manually being on the screen, right? And I realized pretty quickly that like most of the stuff in the game was designed to keep you on the screen, right? Keep it running. EVE Online is very popular with like IT people, I think, because they sit all day on screens anyway. Speaking of which, I'm always fascinated by how some people sit in Twitch chats all day and they still get work done. Anyway, yeah, basically it was pretty obvious to me, at least, that the game was designed to keep you on the screen, even though it was fucking tedious, unnecessary bullshit stuff, like tasks that you could have just automated. I guess a lot of people probably had scripts or something that they didn't need to do it, but yeah, even me as like someone who was like not really in the matter, it's like, wow, this is obviously made that way, so yeah, so you spend more time on the screen and in the game, so it's so they have really longer, they might spend money and shit, it's not a coincidence. And yeah, I find if they actually like engineer shit like that, to keep you engaged, to keep you on the screen and stuff, I think that is like way more unethical than when it's like something organic that you get addicted to because you just like it, But yeah, that's just my thing. It's just, I find it so funny that it's like basically patterns are repeating here in this neighborhood, right? Always the same kind of bullshit. The people who can't shake their smoke habits, then they have to hide it from the parents. And I have to deal with them hanging out in front of my fucking place here and being weirdos. Like, you don't need to go around at like 1 a.m. or at midnight and smoke like some fucking, like it's some fucking, I don't know, Cloak and Dagger thing or something. Like, you're not that interesting. Fuck off. I'm just saying, I'm fucking annoyed by these people, dude. It's always the same bullshit and the same shitty ass people. Yeah. What's up? Go in the fucking garden. Hide in the car, or whatever, if you want to smoke. I don't give a fuck. It's just, Leave me the fuck out of it. Stay away from my window when I'm streaming at night or something. I was literally streaming the other day, or no, wait, I had streams running. I had the window open a little bit, so I could barely hear it from the street, I guess. And the bitch was literally looking in my window, dude. I was looking outside to see how the weather was, or if I could see the moon or whatever. If I could see the cats on the street, and walked past and was like, I actually closed the window also because I had the window very high open. So they 100% looked in my place, assholes. So. Like seriously, keep your fucking eyes away from my window. keep my mouse wife's my wife's mouth out of your no wait. How did it go? I wanted to say it in a funny way. Keep my wife's mouth out of your name. There you go. There you go. That's funny. That's not funny. Anyway, I'm just saying, I'm so annoyed by these people. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. Seriously. The thing is shocked now. Anyway, can't wait for summer when they do that when I have all the windows open to get air in, and then I have like smoke. Fuck off. I despise when people's vices are to my detriment, you know. I don't give a fuck if you smoke in your house, I don't give a fuck if you smoke and walk past. But as soon as you fucking hang around like some weirdo that wants to hide their addiction, you impact me with it, I'm like, fuck off. Might be a me thing. Just, I don't have much tolerance for this shit because it is literally an elective. Alright, people say, yeah, but the nicotine addiction, blah, blah. Okay, but this is a habit. It is a fucking habit. You have the habit of doing it. You chose it. It's your addiction that you chose. It's not like you can literally stop anytime. You might feel like shit. You might feel like you need it. Your brain might want to need it. But that has nothing else to do with it. That is a fucking habit of yours. You're a dumbass for doing it in front of my fucking place here. So it's the same shit as with weed. I don't give a fuck if you smoke weed. Keep me out of it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to. Oh, 420 plays, so cool. Oh, look at me. These people always think they're super geniuses when they smoke that shit, and they go like, all my ideas are great. Oh yes, I have this idea. How about you make a movie where there's a bird and it says weed. Wow, oh, great idea. Like seriously, fuck off. I have no patience for this shit, okay? Oh god. No. I lost all my health. Fuck it. Free health, and I let it all slide. I would have had like 7 HP or something. Yeah, whatever. That's the hate against weed. Karma got me, huh? No, it's just I always find these people so fucking dull and uninteresting. Do you really want to hang out with people who smoke like that? Like, oh, I need the strain that is super good. Like, dude, it might have been cool in the 70s or something when people were hippies or whatever. And when it wasn't like, they literally made that shit more potent. So nowadays, your chance to get like some psychological issues are way higher than back in the day. Okay. They always say, oh no, it's totally safe and it's better than alcohol and I still don't want to have you drive around with a car when you smoked it, you know? Like, fuck off. I don't know, man. You're a prude. Yeah, I'm rather a prude than a fucking druggie. It's judgmental. Well, that is how we stop people from doing stupid shit. If it was great for you, like I said, I don't give a fuck if someone does it on their own time. If they don't bother anyone, they listen to like a vinyl of the Doors or some shit. Someone actually yapped about the Doors today. Somewhere I forgot in some chat. Yeah, I saw briefly. I was like, like I said, I don't give a fuck. It's great for you. Yeah, you have better time watching a movie or whatever. But don't fucking bother me with your shit. I wanna hear it. I wanna. Like I said, it's just they think they're the coolest cat around. As they said in the 50s or something. I am a cool cat. Yeah, you're just a fucking boring druggie. And thinks he's cool because or she's cool because you're smoking something that messes with your brain and makes you think that you're a super genius. You have enough Dunning-Kruger as is. We don't need like, oh, hey, I smoke weed and then on weed I was so productive. Yeah, I wrote like a poem. Violets are red. No wait, roses are blue. Weed is great. Uh, I eat my shoe. That's very nice. That's very nice. Sorry, I just get angry. Like I said, drink, smoke, do whatever you want. Don't fucking make it your identity though. It's just as obnoxious as the people who make their sexuality their whole thing, right? Oh, what are you about? Oh, well, I'm bisexual. Ah, great for you. Interesting. Wow, super brave. Wow. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I might be a little bit too salty. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, they sat on the fucking street again like they were pooping on it or something. That was what that other girl always did. Now first she was sitting like that on the thing, and then she went I think on the boardwalk. The girl back in the day was always hiding around the bend here with a friend or whatever. And then literally, oh man, a few years ago someone else was actually going here to smoke. Everyone thinks the street is so stealthy because nobody sees anything. Then I sit there and I go like, holy shit, there's another one of those. They always think they have to come here to smoke in secret or something. Anyway, yeah, the other one sometimes looks like she was taking a dump, like seriously. Was leaning on the fence basically, on a wall of a house here. At least that doesn't happen here yet. I was making jokes when my neighbors moved in 2012 because they were always outside and doing shit outside. They still do that to this day. They think they don't have a house. They have to be in the yard all the time. I was making jokes that they would at some point take a dump outside and stuff. Hasn't happened yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. I was making jokes that they would take dumps of fuck or give birth outside. I think fucking we were close already. Anyway. It's just funny to me that it's the same. It's literally, it's like it's repeating itself. It's a pattern that repeats itself. Okay. It's a little bit spooky, to be honest. Because how do people always choose this specific area to do that? To smoke and shit. It's like there's some hive mind, or do you guys think there's really some imprintment on, say, like some imprinting on buildings or places where like the previous brain patterns somehow manifest? I don't know. It just seems weird to me, a weird coincidence that it's exactly here again where they go smoke. Like, it's just so random. Naja, who knows? Maybe there's some fucking hive mind. Hive mind of smokers. They always go like, oh, this is a great place to smoke, yeah. Anyway, sorry about me not being supportive of drug shit. I'm very sorry, I'm not. I do understand, what I understand the most, because I also did it back in the day. When you're like at a party and you drink already or something, and then someone offers you a fucking cigarette. Of course you take it, even though I never smoked on lung, I think. Or did I? Not even sure. Maybe I did try. I don't know. I think so. Actually, I think I did something, but not with cigars. With cigars, you don't smoke on lung. It's a bad idea. Anyway, basically, when you're already buzzed, right, and you're at a party, someone offers you a cigarette. Yeah, of course, people do that a lot. Because you're already in, your inhibition is already gone, and then you're like, ah, fuck it, yeah. Also, the smoke was not super unpleasant when you were at parties, right? However, as soon as you come home in the mornings, you smell like a fucking ashtray, and you wash your hair and it gets activated, you know. Ah, that was the worst. The after day smell, where you, oh shit, you literally smoked again, like you were in the same freaking rooms, basically, right? Anyway, yeah, I do understand that when people are buzzed and they drink and they smoke because of that, then so that's also not great, you know. Like you know exactly that. Anyway, I like people that don't need to do that shit in public, or if they do, they, you know, there's the other thing where a lot of people just throw their fucking cigarette butts everywhere, right? Like nobody gives a fuck if you just smoke and then you don't bother anyone. Like I said, in my case, these assholes have to hang out in front of my house, and at the most obnoxious times. Like I don't hang out in front of your house at like 12 at like midnight. It's usually the only people that usually did that here were like people with either dogs or cats walking. There's like some weirdo that walks his cat here sometimes, but not on leash. Recently I saw him walk and there were 2 cats on his heels. I don't even know how that works. He must smell of tuna or something, I don't know. That's pretty funny though. Yeah, I hate when people go around here on the street, because this is literally, there's nothing here. Okay? I don't trust people that I see here. The other day someone got taken here at like 6:20 a.m. to I think a driving lesson. I wonder who the fuck drives at 6:20 a.m. by the way. Like what? Are they so bad that they have to drive when nobody else is driving? Wait, was it on a Sunday, or was it on Sunday or Saturday? Oh, shit, I forgot when it was, but I was like, what the fuck? First off, I didn't know the person that was getting in the car, and she was also standing at the fucking neighbor's place again. Like the same place that the others were smoking on. Like, what is going on here? I really can't explain it. It's so fucking weird. But yeah, I was really like wondering. Wait a second, who drives at 6:20 a.m. in the morning? I think the earliest driver lessons that I had back in the day was maybe oh man, I don't even know, 8, 9. I don't know. It's not that early, always. It's also one of those things where I was like, ooh, what? Why are they waiting here exactly? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Right, like I said, I think there's some, either it's a curse here, or I had this theory that the military is doing experiments here. Oh, that is because of the walls. Because there's like a bunch of walls that, like, funnel all the radio signals over here and shit. I wonder if radio signals mess with people's brains here. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just there's some weird shit going on here. It would not be that weird in like a big city if you live next to a street and there's like shit always going on the street, right? This is a small ass village. And there's nothing here basically. At night. And nobody really has a reason to be here at night. Just fucking strange. Anyway. Like I said, I can't wait for when it's really warm and I have the window open and these assholes walk along the street and go, ooh. Like some people feel like they're always perpetually 12-year-olds or something. But how they act. And that's basically the type of person that moves in here. Ah, fuck's sake. Restart data PC. Yeah, that even bothers me again because when I go to the toilet, they literally walk past the house to get to the side street again, okay? So if I sit on a toilet and hear some dumbasses yap on the street again, 3 feet away from me. I need to move, guys. I just need to move. Why does always the creme de la creme move in here? I don't know. Self-fulfilling prophecy, huh? I always want. Actually, back in the day, I was sometimes like, oh, I hope someone nice moves in here. Hope someone moves in here that I can talk to, that is like nice. And whatever the fuck, and it's always weirdos that just doing weird shit all day long. Imagine how cool it is when you have some actual nice neighbors around you that are like helpful and stuff. So it's just noise sources. Yeah, it's not gonna happen in my lifetime anymore, I think. This place is fucked. Maybe I'm a little bit too critical. It's just kids going to smoke. I know. It pisses me off that it's always here, man. Like I said, I had like a flashback. I was like, holy shit, is it the 90s again? Like these fucking weirdos, they're always hanging around here just to smoke. And I thought that they were so stealthy, right? Everyone saw it, everyone knew it. The whole neighborhood knew that they were smoking. But they hid it from their parents or something, I guess. I don't know. Must not have been very successful. Must not have been very successful. Ah, that was a brain fart. Alright, we're gonna play something else. Spelunky pissed me off now. Excuse-moi. Just expecting them to walk into our driveway too or something. I don't know. Did we go around as kids sometimes? Yep. But normally we were like, we had like a kind of a curfew, not really, but like 10 p.m. the door got locked usually. if you wanted out, you had to unhook a bunch of bullshit to get out. So I was not going around smoking with some weirdos or whatever. Ah, shit. I think nowadays parents don't really give that many fucks anymore. Also, like stuff that would have given me trouble. They seem to just ignore it when the kids do it. Yeah, you can't say that generally though. It's certain parents, I guess. I know exactly if I had a daughter, I'd be like, no, you're at home. You don't go smoke at like fucking 11 p.m. With some weirdo on the street, sitting on the street like some, I don't even know what, almost like a strumpet. And the other problem is if you do that like once or twice, a few times, and you just do it because want to try it out, right? Nothing against it, but as soon as you literally plan when and where to smoke and stuff, and you become a smoker, and you don't have the willpower to get rid of it, right? Then you do it for like 20-30 years or some shit, right? It's very easy to run into a trap. Anyway, these are the same people, by the way, that at every workplace they go like, oh, I need to take a sick. They always need like 5 minutes out of every hour or something. Super annoying. And then other people, we literally, I was in like a work training once or something, and every fucking hour we had to wait on the smokers, and there was a specific break for them. Otherwise, there wouldn't have been a break. And we were just fiddling our thumbs because we didn't smoke, you know, like come on. So stupid. Like imagine the amount of productivity that gets fucked. On the other hand, I guess the nicotine is stealing your brain up a little bit. But I don't know if that's a good trade, dude. I literally have to always pay attention to your smoking contingent that wants to make breaks all every fucking 10 minutes. You know? Like, I don't know if that is helping anything with anything. Like, if we're honest here, okay? Who prefers a smoker? Like, good if they're a good worker, if you like him or whatever, but who prefers a smoker that every 5 minutes goes like, ah, sorry, I have to take a puff again? I think there's a lot of people that would rather not do that all the time, right? Why did we make so many? Yeah, that's just a me thing though, I guess. There's a lot of smokers that are not that obnoxious. They can live for a bit without smoking. They don't force everyone to adhere to their rhythm of smokes or whatever. But there's also the other kind that always goes like, I need a smoke break. Like I said, anything that gets you through the day, I guess. It's just, like I said, I hate when people like still stylize that shit up like some fucking what's it called? Some virtue, like it's something cool, great to do. Wait, there's the planks. Nice. We have one left over. Ah. Wait, did that perfectly work? Wow, it perfectly worked out. Great. No, wait, it didn't. Yeah, I had 53, right? And I made 12. Yeah. Damn it. Rip. Oh, what did Nintendo announce, by the way? I heard they were gonna do Ocarina of Time remaster again. Funny part is people would have done it for them for free already ages ago. Of course, Nintendo's going Nintendo, so they're very mad that someone might do their work for them. So they went after all the projects that were springing up, right? Yeah, a sec, let me check that out. Actually, I didn't even watch that earlier. Okay, people were done with some of these gaming shows, right? And we're like, they all suck. They always suck. And now we have every fucking asshole company has to have their own press stuff now. It's like the same thing as back in the day with the clients, with Steam, with Origin, with Uplay, with Battle.net. Imagine immediately when that shit happened, I was like, this is not gonna be good. We're gonna have like 12 different clients from every fucking company, and we have to install them all, because otherwise we can't play stuff anymore. And here we are, a bunch of years later, and only Origin gave up. They have the CD Projekt Red launcher, of course. You know, it's just fucking obnoxious. Next major Nintendo Direct, no. Spyro, A Realm Beyond, Monster Hunter Wilds, Valheim, Donkey Kong 64. That's everything? No. Come on. Oh wait. They're gonna do another Direct? No wait, that was 9 hours ago. Nintendo Direct. Oh, it was not even. Did it not even happen yet? Did it happen yet? There's only predictions. Yeah, that is 22 seconds ago. Oh, it's not even. Oh, it's not even happening yet. But it's 7 AM PT. What is 7 AM? 9 hours? What is 7 AM PT? So it's 9 hours behind. 7 AM and they say Tuesday, so it's probably 4 PM for me or something? No way. Was it? Ah! Fuck off. Wait, let's just go to time and date. do we do that? So 7 a.m. PT Germany. PST to Germany time go forward. Oh, it is 4 p.m. So that's what the fuck? Why are people yapping about it now already? That's another fucking 16 hours basically almost. 15 hours, 13 minutes. And then again, isn't it Japan time based? I don't know. Today's the 9th, so there must be 4 p.m. my time today. What a bullshit, and I thought they already announced stuff. Anyway, what was a yip in the boot? God, what do I do with these oak planks? To get rid of all this shit, man. Too much stuff. Before Creeper immediately blows us up. Ah! I don't hear the sound, by the way. This is concerning. Sorry, my mouse makes mouse sounds again on the mouse pad. Very mousy. It has like some weird metal plate underneath, so it scrapes over the desk all the time. Why are you some kind of a nut? Yeah, I'm a peanut. That's my boy. Okay, let me offload some shit here, I guess. Away. Oh, all away with that shit, come on. So. This shit. One torch. That's kind of sad. One single torch. One solitary torch. It's a solitary torch. Coal. Fuck coal. Okay, maybe I should keep one of the stone pickaxes, just in case. Not for now, though. Okay, let's make another axe. I'm gonna go melon farm, pumpkin farming a little bit. Oh, did I put this? Oh, no. I thought I put the sticks away for a second. Yeah. I wonder if the guy has a real car now, because there seems to be a real car standing on the street now. Holy fuck, that guy pissed me off. Some weirdo that drove around with a fucking kid's car and constantly had the light on and music on and shit, and was like sometimes going around here with two or three people in its fucking mini clown car. I was like, holy shit, just fuck off. Maybe it's the same guy, I don't know. Next time I'm gonna use my binoculars. I'm gonna spy. There's some binoculars that I got ages ago. Basically never used them. Sometimes use them when I see something weird. Like it was like something at the end of the road that looked to me to be like, I don't know. I sometimes look if there's an animal lying around or something. It's just dirt. It's just plastic or some shit. I don't really use it to spy on people or anything. I got it ages ago, that thing. Sometimes useful when you want to see a car number and stuff. Oh, there's also one of those things. In my place, there's, for some reason, there's always cars driving past here. In general, there's always cars here that seem to not have the lights that you need to have on the number plates. So even if something happens here at some point, I wouldn't even be a witness, you know, I couldn't even tell you anything. Because these people drive around with their lights off or broken. And from what I understand, that's not actually legal. Because people will not be able to tell what your number plate was. You see it so often though, like the newspaper guys sometimes. There was like some random people that drove around here. Like it should always be readable, and there should be a light on it. It's not like in the US where you can just put it in the. I think in the US you can just put your license plate in the window or some shit sometimes. It's not like that here. You actually have to have working lights on the front and back plate. Or was it only back plate? Might only be back plate actually. Yeah, I think it's only back. And I see so many people with like busted lights here and stuff. There's actually reason to get pulled over also. Not just in the US, but also in Germany. When some of your... Because they always assume, oh, either there's like someone who doesn't take care of their car or something. This is a little bit suspicious, you know, maybe they tampered with it. Yeah. They can actually use it as a reason to give you a ticket. Super avoidable. Anyway, how's everyone's day going? Happy Tuesday, by the way. So the Nintendo Direct is at 4 PM my time, I guess. So tomorrow everyone's gonna watch it again. Is it? Why are people doing that, by the way? I wouldn't trust Nintendo. I would trust some other things to let you co-stream or whatever, but Nintendo? They are a little litigious. They like to get people into trouble just for streaming their content. The games sometimes. Playing it on YouTube or whatever. I think Nintendo is also one of the reasons. Nintendo and Microsoft are two reasons why we have a problem with getting the old Rare games onto other platforms. Like people always say, "Oh, play it on your Xbox or whatever," but when I want to play Blast Core and Perfect Dark, Perfect Dark, looks like a Perfect Dark remaster for the Xbox or some shit. The Rare Replay or whatever it was called. That shit never released for any other platform, so GG. This is also just rights bullshit again. Rights wrangling between the companies. It's also the reason why we probably will never get PC Bloodborne, because Sony is sitting on that IP. You're like, no, we don't agree. Now they stopped anyway to port PC, PlayStation games over to PC. I just hate this shit, this platform locking, you know. Wasn't cool in the 90s either. Isn't cool today. I got a handful of spider web, that was disgusting. So I was on the toilet. A piece of paper or something fell down. And I went and tried to... Oh wait, no, I was a bit... had to get something out of the corner of the room. And I put my hand down and there was a fucking spider web. Didn't even see it. was in the whole corner there. It was like, ugh. A really chunky one also, not like a light one. It's like, oh great. Hate that shit. Do you remember guys walking to school or something? You had a fucking face full of spider web because they were flying around again. Spiders actually do that. They make these webs that they use like parachutes almost, and then they wait for wind and then they fly around with them. Crazy strategy, but it works. They can actually spread to other continents with that shit. It's crazy. They can fly for hours if they want to. That's why spiders got onto every little island everywhere. Like, it's crazy. Paratroopers, basically. If they want to land, they just eat it. They eat the net and then they go down. It's crazy. Imagine how long that took to figure that out for those creatures. Or how many do that over like open sea or something, I don't know. Yeah, nature's crazy. I did just think there was a pillager around again. I didn't see pillagers in a while. Last time they attacked me at the glass house. Eee, the glass house. Did you see a movie? With Lily Sobieski, whatever her name was. She got out of Hollywood. She probably got creeped on by Weinstein, wouldn't be surprised. Made a good decision. She made a good decision, certainly. There's a lot of people that make it in Hollywood and then they go like, bye, I don't need that shit. And that's probably the best that you can do. Make your money and fuck off. Try not to get on the casting couch in the meantime. Tooth kills me. The humidity here must be like 100% again. Ugh. Wish we could just discard the seed, like on. There should be a setting where you're like, oh, dump that, don't pick it up or whatever. I bet a mod does that, huh? Can select what gets picked up and what doesn't. Like automatically dump it when you have more than one stack or something. That would actually be useful. As soon as you get over 64, dump the rest. Don't keep it in inventory. And check whether there's another stack already. And if there is, dump the whole stack. It's probably not even hard to write, something like that. Should have to have a little loop that checks every bunch of seconds. God, so much fucking seeds. I have to. Do I not have a compost here or don't? What the heck? Oh, doch. Yeah. I do have one. Okay, let's get rid of that shit here. Should be able to put seeds into stacks themselves. Make this more efficient. Get rid of it. Hey guys, I think I gotta go. It's already too warm here. I'm dying. I'm gonna play a little bit more offline. Sorry for all my ranties earlier. It's just this place pisses me off, dude. I was the same kind of person that moves in here apparently. Obnoxious. Maybe it's me. Maybe I attract them anyway. Thanks for hanging out, guys. See you probably in a few hours. Have a good one. It's 1 AM here. Bye. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. Wait, let me I'll use the kitten alert again. Alright guys, good call here. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might actually just generate a new world, and I have this plan that I just wanna make a new world and just dig down and get some really cool shit. I'm gonna do it offline. Should we do it right now? Wait a sec. We could do it right now. Now that I have my t-shirt open, over my head almost, it's a bit less disgusting here. God, the humidity must be like 100% again in here. Yeah, the PC basically blows all this hot air on me. That always makes me die here, even if it's cold. Alright, wait a sec. Ah shit. That was one too many. Fuck. Sometimes the muscle memory is too strong. Chicken what? Chicken jockey? Is that a meme? Is that Jack Black stick? Chicken jockey. I don't know, Jack Black. I liked him kinda in some of this older stuff. He was in a bunch of shit. But he's like always the same. Can be fucking obnoxious. Create new world. Let's call it Diggy Down. Oh my god, what? 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 Spawned in the middle of a village. What the heck? What is that up there? Oh, wow. Wow. Hello. What's this? A target? He has a target in his house? I can see his back. Wow. Fucking castle? Maybe what? Recipes unlocked. Didn't even pick anything up. What the fuck is this? I was expecting a really blank place where there's nothing. And I fucking spawn into a village. Are you kidding me? Is that a bed up there? No. Wow, they all have cool houses. Hey, where was the fortress? I think. Looks like it'll thief them. Oh my god, look, they even have a... Oh, that's... What the hell? That's so pretty. Look at that. Well. Dong. everyone goes home sleep. Hey, they even have a golem still that hasn't been fucked up. I just told them all to go home, I guess. What is this? What the fuck? Blast furnace? These guys are stuck. Hello. I think I'm intruding on some sex or something. Should steal his bed, I guess. Oh, black sheep. It's Blackadder. Hello, who are you? Oh, it's a cleric. He deals with... Dude, I don't have someone like that in another thing. Other village. He deals with redstone, that's great. Wow, buddy, this is amazing. Look at this place. Ah, there's another fortress. Holy shit. Nah. I guess a monastery. Something falls on a block. Yeah, that something was me. Dude. Ooh, we can steal hay. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I can't even do it yet. I need a workbench to make bread. No, I don't even have to research. Hey, another cleric. Damn. Wow, look at that! Tinted glass! Are you kidding me? I think I could do that also. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I have dice now. Yeah, that's another game. Damn. We spawned in Medievalville or something. I just wanted a place to dig. Hey, Katze! Cat, hello. Psst, 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 psst. Cat. Where you going? Where you going, sir? Okay. There's no trees here. Fuck. Punch trees every day. Oh, look, there's cherry trees. Amazing. Cherry tree. Cherry bomb. Okay. Gimme a crafting table. Let's make bread. There we go. Here. Nah, maybe I should make it two. That would be kind of okay. We don't have enough wood now anymore. To repopulate the trees. In dark soon, huh? We can just hide in the city. Okay, now I'm freezing. Fuck this weather. Come on. Let's put my shirt on again, I guess. Yeah. It's a perfect weather to get sick again. You feel so warm that you're undressed, and then you don't notice it, but the cold creeps into your bones from the back. Actually surprised I didn't get a what's it called? pneumonia yet here. This shitty ass climate always. It's not for lack of trying of the environment. Alright. Give us some saplings, please. This place is oddly treeless again. I don't know, the last two worlds that I generated, they both had barely any tree next to the player spawn. Actually kind of weird. Remember back in the day you used to get spawned into forests always. Need some closer to the village. Come on. Apple. And I'm too warm again. I hate this weather, like seriously. That's why I want to call it, because it's just so uncomfortable here right now. What I want to do, I want to put a PC in a place where it's always kind of comfortable. Because I can actually do really long streams without having to get up or anything. But right now it's a little bit... I did they terraform this, so there's no trees here. Before they get a rage fit. Oh my god, that was Enderman for a second. It's just the trunk of a cherry tree. Is that all? Oh no, there's another one. Come on, fall, you dumbass. It's actually 2, 3. I see 3 still. I better fall before it's super dark. Oh fuck. We're screwed. Yeah. I think so too, huh? Ay. We're fucking screwed, guys. What's the other stuff? Oh, it fell already. Come on. Oh my god. I can't wait any longer. There we go. Now we go. Fuck that. Oh god. Oh god. We need to go. Man, not that dangerous. I was expecting shit to spawn in at any second. Like skeletons, creepers. Actually pretty peaceful still. Do they lay off you a little bit in the first night? I think so. Uh-oh. Footsteps. It's not mine. Okay, now I go. Hey, wait, there's light over there. What the fuck's another village? Did I spawn in the middle of like medieval Wonderland or something? Oh, that's crazy. I wonder if maybe I can find a bed that isn't used. Oh, bundle. How do we make that? Wait. I wonder if that's a way to get a bigger inventory. As micro portal storage items consolidate multiple items into a single inventory slot. Oh. Ah. Hmm. Should have made some. How do you do that? Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's kind of stupid to manage it though. Yeah, that would help though sometimes when I have the inventory full of garbage. Oh god. What's this place? Oh hey. How's it going? Hmm? How you doing, Squidward? He actually looks like Squidward, right? It's SpongeBob. Are you sleeping yet? No, leave me alone. SpongeBob, you have to leave. I can't sleep. Are you sleeping yet, Thaddeus? He's called Thaddeus in German, not Squidward. Thaddeus Tentacle. Basically, Thaddeus Tentacle. Thaddeus Tentacle, yeah. Spider. I need a bed of my own. I can't get shears though. There's a sheep running around. Maybe I could break a bed of a villager. Wait. Let's see what happens. We'll not craft another bed. Breeding stops. Villagers require beds to breed. They breed? Without them, no new villagers will produce. I'm pretty sure my other village does not produce anyone. Oh. If you place a new bed nearby, the villager may claim it. If the old location is replaced with a new bed, before the villager notices it might become unclaimed and claimed by another villager, leading to conflicts. Oof. Villagers do not despawn simply because their beds are broken, provided they are named or otherwise protected from hostile mobs. Wait, you can name villagers? You mean like the novice cleric, I guess, and stuff. Not like with the cats that you give them a name. Here, you wear a tag now. There's no bed here. Why can't you just sleep on the floor without a bed in this game? I never understood that. If you're in a safe location, you should be able to do that. Uh-oh. Golem is fighting. Ow. Golem, yay! Cool Golem. Nice, thank you. How do we make a stone golem? You need iron, right? What the fuck happened here? What did this... Is this a mistaken generation, or did this blow up? did a creeper do this? That is a little bit of a... Oh, what? How did he get in here? How did they get in here? Can they not leave their place? How the fuck did you guys even leave your house? Oh, they have a bunch of potatoes and a bundle. And emeralds. Ooh. Guys, I think your house is fucking weird. I don't think they can leave. Should I build them like an exit ramp? Being generous. I'm gonna build them. Oh fuck. What's it so? Gonna build them. Is that good enough? So I might be able to use them. Okay, might be enough. Just so they don't fall. What's this fucking place underneath here anyway? Poof, creeper. Ah, fucking weird. So, fix your shit. I wasn't obligated to fix your shit, I guess. Yeah, it just bothered me. There was no way to it there. What is up with this house? Does it have the entrance on the other side? Oh yeah, it does. It's blocked by... How in the... Oh. This just got generated and it was not checked if it works, huh? I know there's someone sleeping in there. Yeah, of course. What the fuck, dude? This bridge is all messed up, man. He couldn't even have left because of the leaves here. There's some garbage generation, level generation. Yeah, based. What was that? Enderman? I like to have the automatically closing doors, so I'm always a little bit pissed off when I have to do it manually. Oh god, there's someone in the... No, there's someone in the water. What happened to you, sir? What's going on? I have to go eat. What are you doing? Cartographer? Oh, is it because I stole your bundle? Oh my god, he has a monocle. Maybe we should kill him for it. Who built this? Do they have a fucking boat? A boat place? Oh, Enderman, hello. Let's get killed by Enderman. Fuck you, Enderman. I smack. Oh, you can't get in? Oh, you can't get in? Uh-huh. Okay. I see you. I see you. I killed you. Oh, I got nothing out of it. Shit. Thanks for the grass block, sucker. Put it here. Nobody will know. Egg. Is a chicken gonna spawn out of it? No. My bad. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to look if that other village is actually a village. Oh. Hey oh, zombie. Too bad. Hey, another one. Say hey, yeah, yeah, hey. Hey, yeah, yeah. Say hey. What's going on? Rotten flesh, always good. So I want to see if I actually saw right, or if it was lava over there. Either there's another village or there's lava. You'll see. I wonder. Oh my god, there's another. No, wait. Looks like a building crest. Oh, no, there's stuff. What the fuck? It settles. What? That's crazy. There's another house. Hey, I could claim that. Oh, wait. No. It's literally another village. What the fuck? How do I spawn in the middle of two villages? Damn. I might put another bed in here and it's mine then. That's crazy, look at this place. Oh my god, there's more. What the fuck? Glass furnace again. Maybe it's still part of the other village, though. I don't know. It feels too close. What the hell, man? Never had that happen that I spawned in the middle of villages. It's quite an RNG luck, I think. I should settle here somewhere in this valley. Oh, there's more over there, what the hell? This is crazy, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's very seldom that you have so many villages around you. What the hell? Wow, even double. Oh my god, multiple story houses. That's crazy. This is a weird ass save file. Let's quit out. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. I kind of just wanted to dig down and then I spawned in the middle of villages. You are Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin! I used all my... Oh wait, no, I didn't use all my planks. Good. Everything hurts. Fuck's sake, show me the letters. More, I need more. Fuck. There you go. More. I just said there was too many. Oh, there you go. Now we diggy down. Of course. I didn't make a thing, a pickaxe. Rip. So much for that plan. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna fuck around a bit more, I think. But I'm beat now. The humidity here is killing me. Like, seriously. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. See you tomorrow. Sorry for my ranties earlier, but it's just pissed me off. There's always the same kind of person that moves in here. It's just an obnoxious asshole outside. I just want to have peace at night, especially. You don't need to slink around the neighborhood just because you have to smoke or whatever. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I have to chat minimize and everything. Shit. It's like 20 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.